Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. How to learn English, Part 8, Formal versus Informal. I come to the point. The first informal sentence is many thanks to the staff for their help on the technical side. And its formal sentence would be thanks are extended to the staff for their technical support. Next, informal. You need to get the patient's help when doing these hearing tests. Its formal would be when conducting these audiological tests, the active participation of the patient being tested is required. Number 3. There were no big differences between three different groups. It is informal. Its formal would be no significant difference emerged between the three different groups tested. Next, we tested the groups. Informal. Its formal would be groups were tested. A lot of informal. A great deal of formal. They put the plan into action. Informal. The plan was carried out. Formal. I'm going to the store. What a need. Informal. I'm going to the store. Is there anything you would like me to pick up for you? Many thanks to the staff at Academy for their help on the technical side. Informal. And formal would be thanks are extended to the staff at Academy for their technical support. This seemed to fix the problem. Informal. The formal would be this appeared to rectify the problem. Next, if you got any questions, informal. Should you have any queries, formal. You can find out all about the survey on page 8, informal. The formal would be details of the survey are to be found on page 8. Prices have gone up. Informal. Prices have risen. Formal. We think you should discuss the findings. Informal. It is recommended that the findings may be discussed. Formal. We do not think it is a good idea to do anything at the moment. Informal. It is suggested that no action should be taken at this stage. Formal. Can you walk fast, please? Informal. Could you please pick up the pace? Formal. He produces new dishes. Informal. He comes up with new dishes. Formal. You need to control your emotions. Informal. I am to rein in my spending. Yeah, you need to rein it in. Yeah, you need to rein your anger. Please don't tell anybody. Informal. Please keep it under wraps. Formal. Now, next sentence. I have made less mistakes. It is informal. Its formal would be I have made fewer mistakes. Next, she is liking it. Informal. She likes it. Formal. About informal, concerning formal, and informal as well as formal. Because informal as a result of due to the fact formal, but informal whereas formal, careful informal, prudential formal, get in touch informal, contact formal, has to be informal, shall be formal, have to give informal, submit formal, think about informal, consider formal, ask about informal, inquire formal, worried informal, concerned formal, maybe informal, perhaps formal, before informal, prior to formal, just like fasten seat belt prior to takeoff, start informal, jump into formal. जैसे as soon as he walked into the room, we jumped into discussion. Get by informal and survive formal. Get up informal, rise formal. Get well informal, recover formal. One after the other informal, at regular intervals formal. Look into informal, investigate formal, encountered informal, came across formal, many informal, numerous formal, put in writing informal, provide written confirmation formal, environment of Rahim Yar Khan informal, place in the fabric of Rahim Yar Khan formal, gives much profit informal, high grossing formal. His business makes a lot of money informal. His business is high grossing. Yeah, he inherited a high grossing business from his family. Also informal as well formal. I believe informal. It is believed formal. And last, appear suddenly informal, to pop up formal. जैसे ads keep popping up on my computer screen. Yeah, ideas pop up in my mind when I go for a walk. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.